Hey everybody, this is Rider, and welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Dragoon. Since last time, I have gone back to the item shop and restocked on healing potions, a couple other miscellaneous things, and I have changed my equipment setup slightly, just moving the physical ring back to Rose. Couple minor things. I've decided to leave the panic guard on Labbits because the next boss also has an attack that can cause confusion. Is this it? No, that goes back down to Giango's lair. So it is the other way. Well, there's a couple more guards along the way up this staircase too, so I'll take care of them on my own time. Well, that should be the last of the prison guards, so let's continue upward. Oh great, the sun's coming up. We may have run out of time. Well, there's some more treasure here. Broadsword, useless. Spear, useless. And 20 gold, which is almost useless. Save point here if you need it, but I don't think I'm going to need it since I've basically already got my setup. Alright, let's go. We're going to kill Al! I don't think that's how he wanted the war to end. I think not. Just in the nick of time. Alright, let's take on and defeat the head warden of Helena, Fruegel, one last time. But this time he's got a couple of companions with him. Now that everybody has a full SP gauge, there's a new command that we have access to, Special. I'm not going to use it quite yet, but I am going to use it at some point in the battle. We want to take out... Who do we want to take out first? Yeah, we want to take out Guptas first, because he has an attack that can confuse all of your party members. Rodriguez doesn't really do anything besides attack, and if you have total vanishings, you can actually use them on Frugel's cronies, which is really neat. Oh, that was early. Go first! Attack! Oh, this is the attack that can confuse everybody. Great. Oh, thank God it missed. Okay. And the cronies are another reason why I bought a whole bunch of area of effect magic items. Hopefully we can do some good damage to these guys. None of them are Thunder Elemental. If you still have Spinning Gales, they work well on Fruegel, and Guptas' magic defense is pretty low. The power-up is going to be more annoying than anything. They use different attacks on their own, but when they're given commands by Fruegel is when they use their strongest abilities. I'm actually going to go ahead and have Labbits attack Rodriguez this time, because another Thunderbolt from Rose should be able to take Guptas out. Hopefully he won't get another turn. Thank you. Fruegel has a lot of HP too. He's got 1120 HP, and the cronies have around 500 each. Oh, that was a really good Thunderbolt. That's one down. If you defeat Fruegel first, Rodriguez and Goofus will flee. Ow! Yeah, I'm probably going to end up firing off the special on Rose's next turn. Watch out for counterattacks, too. There we go. Especially now that Frugel's the only one left, because he's pretty slow. What the special command does is it will turn all of your characters into Dragoons at once. Use this command carefully, because if you need to heal, you won't be able to, since everybody turns into a Dragoon. The special command will also transform the battlefield. Whichever character initiates the special will be given a bonus on all of their attacks, and if that element clashes with another one, for instance, since I fired it off with Rose, any light elemental attacks that are used by either side will deal less damage, so it basically adds an element to the battlefield. If you use the special, be very careful about using characters that have opposed elements. For instance, if you use the special with say, Shauna and Rose in your party, it's going to make one of their attacks not do very much damage. Now this should give us back a lot of life. Not as much as I'd like. I'm probably going to just use Astral Drain every turn. Ow! Well, I guess now's the time to demonstrate Rose Storm. Well, it's Blossom Storm. It's Blossom Storm, I guess. But for some reason, I guess it's just a typo or an oversight in the game, but that was definitely Labbits shouting Rose Storm. I don't get it. Anyway, Rose Storm is probably the most useful Dragoon spell in the game. It halves all damage dealt to your party for 3 rounds. And I may as well use as much Dragoon magic as I can. Eventually I want to show off the Explosion spell, but now's not really an appropriate time. I was considering going Dragoon with Dart to show Explosion off, but I decided against it. Definitely need to keep using that Astral Drain to get HP back. Rose might actually die if she gets attacked again. That's the one thing I don't like about using Rose, is her defense sucks. And her HP sucks. So physical attacks just destroy her. So she's kind of a glass cannon-y character. And even with a physical ring, she's having trouble staying alive. If I didn't have that physical ring on her, that rock that Fruegel hurled at her would have taken off more than half of her life. Why do telemarketers have to call when I'm in the middle of a recording? That's not very nice. Well, in any case, would a Dragoon Edition be better, or would a... I think a Dragoon Edition is going to do more damage. Cool! Perfect! I guess I will get to show this off. Yeah, I don't get perfects on Dragoon editions very often. I find them hard to perform. Now, hopefully Rose will get a turn so she can heal herself. Let's see if a Dragoon edition does a little more damage, because that flame shot didn't do too much. Aww. Come on, Rose, get your turn. I need Rose's turn. Thank you. It'd be very annoying if I had to use an Angel's Prayer right at the end of the battle, because I've been doing very well about not having to use Angel's Prayers. I've only really had to use them in one battle. And this is why Rose Storm is awesome. Come on, Dart, finish him off. Aw. I must have just gotten him into the red or something. There we go. Get him, Labbits. Wait, what? What are you doing to Al? The Moon Gem? How would they have the technology to surgically implant something like that in the king's body anyway? Get him, Labbits! Wait, what is that? You killed him? Did you kill him? Wait, is that Lloyd from the tournament? So he was the masked hooded man the whole time? Wait, what? Come on, get up. Labbits. He gone? The Dragoon spirit is leaving him? So now King Albert is being recognized as the Jade Dragon's next master? He is gone. Sorry guys, that scene always gets me a little choked up. And we get a Gravity Grabber. This is the same power level item as the Downburst, but it is Earth Elemental. Another thing oh wait, never mind. I guess that does make sense. So what are we gonna do without Rose Storm? This spell is so amazing. So, So the king is alive, but he has no one to protect him. And it's only a matter of time before the Sandoras storm out of Bale and out of Kazis. Find him and just capture him again. What can we possibly do to end the war? Find out next time on Let's Play The Legend of Dragoon!